Welcome to Headline to Heartline. At Christmas, doors open more easily, and the heart remembers what truly matters. Christmas is about love, and our beloved Lady Diana is always a light inspiring us. I feel genuinely emotional about the headlines of the past week, asking a simple but powerful question: why Prince George reflects Princess Diana this Christmas. Prince William and Prince George are spreading love during the holiday season, guided by the enduring legacy of Princess Diana, and this story is about that quiet continuity. This Christmas, Prince George reflected his late grandmother in a way that was documented, deliberate, and deeply symbolic. And this is not speculation. We now have multiple articles across British and international media connecting the dots between the grandchildren and the beloved Grandma Lady Di, all pointing to the same conclusion. On December 16, 2025, Prince George accompanied his father, Prince William, on an official visit to The Passage, a London-based charity supporting people experiencing homelessness. The timing matters. The visit took place just days before Christmas, a season Princess Diana herself consistently used to emphasize compassion, presence, and service. More than 30 years earlier, in 1993, Princess Diana brought a young Prince William to this very same charity. She believed her children needed to understand life beyond palace walls, and that empathy had to be learned through human connection, not protocol. Prince George is now almost exactly the same age his father was when that lesson was first taught. And this is why it matters now. At a moment when the world feels increasingly fast, divided, and performative, acts like this quietly remind us what endures. This was not about headlines or optics. It was about slowing down, showing up, and teaching a child that privilege carries responsibility. In a season often dominated by excess, this visit reframed Christmas as something more grounded, an opportunity to notice others, to listen, and to serve. That message feels especially relevant now, not just for royal families, but for all of us watching. If this story speaks to you, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel so we can continue sharing stories that move from headlines to heartlines. During the December 16th visit, Prince George actively participated in several Christmas-related activities. He helped prepare food for the charity's annual Christmas meal, assisted with holiday setup, and spent time engaging with staff and guests. Reports also note that he took part in decorating activities, contributing to the festive environment rather than remaining a passive observer. One moment, highlighted across coverage, stood out. Prince George signed the Passage's official visitor book, placing his name directly beneath the signatures left years earlier by Princess Diana and Prince William. It was a small gesture, but one filled with continuity and meaning. Beyond this visit, Christmas 2025 has seen Prince George increasingly visible in family-centered and service-oriented settings, including attending seasonal church services and traditional holiday engagements that emphasize duty, reflection, and togetherness over spectacle. The reason this resonates so deeply is because Princess Diana never treated Christmas as a display of status, but as a moment to reach those who were often overlooked. Hospitals, shelters, and charities were central to how she marked the season. Prince George is not being compared to his grandmother because of image or nostalgia. He reflects her because the values she lived by are being intentionally passed down and quietly practiced. Prince William has often spoken about how profoundly his mother shaped his sense of duty. By bringing George to the Passage on December 16th, just before Christmas, he was not recreating a memory, he was passing forward a moral inheritance. In doing so, William is also quietly proving himself as a mirror of a new monarchy, one shaped not by distance or grandeur, but humility, presence, and emotional intelligence. He lost his mother when he was very young, yet it feels as though he carries her essence with him, not as an idealized memory, but as a lived set of values. There is something deeply inspiring and genuinely beautiful in the way he is now translating that inheritance into action, especially in how he is teaching his own child and the future king, George. What makes this especially powerful is that it does not present a story of perfection. Families are not perfect, parents are not perfect. We all carry gaps, losses, and mistakes. But moments like this remind us that what truly matters is not flawlessness, but intention. In the moments that count, especially during Christmas, we have the opportunity to pass on something meaningful: kindness, awareness, empathy, and responsibility. These are the lessons that outlast tradition and titles. This is how the dots connect, not just within one family, but within our own. Christmas gives us a pause, a chance to slow down, to show our children and loved ones what we stand for, not just through words, but through what we choose to do together. And before we close, a personal note that many of us quietly share. Love you, Princess Diana. You are always in our prayers, and your light continues to guide generations in ways both seen and unseen. Thank you for spending this moment with me. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I wish you and your loved ones a beautiful, reflective, and compassionate Christmas. As the door gently closes on this Christmas story, may the light we carry forward be the one that truly lasts.